Okay, so we finished putting our 10 numbers in here. We're going to save that. Now we need to populate the rest of the report. So we've got date of application. This is it's a manual entry report item. It's a text entry box. So we drag that up to the top here. And at the moment it's selected text. We're going to select date as the format. We've also got the boxes we can put lines around, size and position, and we can adjust this text size to something a bit bigger, and we can save that. So okay, one other thing we didn't do is you can also just make it a meaningful name. So that's date instead of text entry box 1. So we've got date there, and over here we're wanting time. So again we're just going to we could just copy and paste text entry box, and we're going to call this time, and we need to change the format from date to time. Okay, instrument serial number. This is one of the details under drive film thickness batch 1, and if we scroll down we get batch label, batch details, and this is the gauge serial number. So I'm going to copy and paste that there, and again we can adjust the size. We can click on it, rename it. We can adjust the text size as well. The client, we save this as a project. So under project labels, the project name. So we're going to copy that there. And again, resize it. An item description is under batch labels, which is here. And this was batch label 1. Okay, and on the right here we got some more project labels. There's the job. And project label 2. So with all these labels, we can double click on it and change the characteristics of it. And project label 3. Okay, so that's the top items. So now we've got here internal or external. Only one of these can be selected. So a radio button is ideal for this. Click the radio button, drop it in here. Then we can untick these. Okay, so there's radio button 1. Okay, and then what we do is copy and paste, and then drag radio button 2 to here, but it's still called radio button. Oh, sorry, that's value 1, that's value 2. So one of those can be selected. And similarly, we can do it for the primer, intermediate, and final. So again, we can deselect this. And there's our ribbon 1, copy, paste, paste. because there are 3 this time. Value 3, go here, and value 2 is going to go there. Those are the radio buttons. Over here we're just going to need normal text entry box. So we're going to, so text over there, and again we're going to take off these are taken off already, and we're going to call this, we can name it, so that we could write here base. And again, text size, we can adjust this to 10 or more. And we can, the font as well, we can change that. So there's our base. Copy, paste, 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 paste. So text entry box 4, entry box 3, okay, so the text entry box is quite powerful, and it can be used for quite a lot of different formats. Okay, minimum DFT required. This is going to be, going back to batch 1, it's a batch limit. So this is going to be the low limit. And the high limit. And then minimum reading. Okay, this is again going to be a calculation. So we're going to scroll down to the, just going to minimize this manual entry. We're going to be using the calculation report items. So minimum reading, we're going to use this option. It's going to ask us minimum reading of what, and we are going to take minimum reading of so we're going to do minimum, and that's